episode for higher GC News. Mima Obibia Akwaba had the latest hot enamede Bramo. And unti so you subscribe to channel idea bomodia say over subscribe. The way I say over click the subscribe button, you know. Now what barely notification. We have a video for be upload when the first person once ebeka a video. Afi we are now what like video no give us a thumbs up now fi share my for so that when you be here now we and somewhere koso ewo Ghana memo hanum. Afi yimbura ye semwa abeto yepono so yinkuti sa report ya ababetu ya mama yiti sansemu yi.
This one they have not been opened yet. Bank of Ghana boxes not yet open. So no hand is in it. So look at them. They are here. All Bank of Ghana boxes. All Bank of Ghana boxes. And this is what they use to import our money. How do they use Bank of Ghana? We want to get the kingpin himself to be here before we open them. And that's why they place under 24-hour guard. And we are trying to track down the kingpin. So they are just mobilizing media and all those media, so the bigger network than all of you can think about. When we go to that side there, we'll see. Logo on them.
You an embossment.
Hey. And come and see more of the Bank of Ghana boxes. Yeah. Look at them packed inside there. You see them inside there? A lot. We have not touched them. So we don't even know what is inside here. We are going to get a campaign. Who knows what we are going to find in those Bank of Ghana boxes? They are the boxes. Look at them, you can see a lot of them packed to the back, to the ground.
So you can make sense from what you are seeing and then what Captain Smart is describing.
It's describing
his imaginary.
You don't find. You come there. You come in there. You see the boxes. These are Bank of Ghana boxes. A lot are packed to the back there. So until I get the campaign, I cannot open them. And that's why we are looking for the campaign. And then we might have telling them. We are very professional about our work. And we want to make sure that the evidence will be admissible in court. So we don't want to tamper with them. We want to wait and get the campaign and bring them here. Because we have evidence linking them to this place.
So whether the person has not fled the country is another thing.
Oh, don't worry. There are operational things we cannot disclose. All that we can tell is how we are working. And we'll get there.
Can I please be morning?
I don't know why you will be fired tomorrow. I don't know why you can't.
Please be
Bechako, where did they take it? Did they export out?
For weight.
So when it's exported like that, they go use the barbecue.
Chamber Hall created. So they created Chamber Hall. Then they wait. So this is a Chamber Hall. They get $1. No. It's safer. Oh. So it's not only cedis and dollars they are printing. It's safer, they are separate. So do you not see how this is international rank? It's safer, so we can address even discover it right now. No, because we have not tempered with the things, like them. We didn't even know that they were printing safer in addition. It's safer. So you say this box or this is safer. It's safer.
Salimucha Kakanma Banian.
So first batch, Mokona, second one.
So now, so you see this one, they wrap it with the dollars. And inside are white members. All manner of criminal activities. See them lost in boxes. You can see this. That is deep inside this one. So when they wash, it will come out. You can see they are writing deep inside. When they wash, it will come out. So you see Bank of Ghana boxes. This is another Bank of Ghana box. And the serial number is there.
The question is, what is Bank of Ghana?
Got to do with this. There are boxes scattered in all counterfeit printing houses.
There are not few
Places. Something is going on Bank of Ghana. That went on for 8 years.
And this aluminum, is it gold?
This one. That's a gold bar that they claim they are gold bar. They're using duping people.
Oh.
Just look at them. Can this one be genuine gold? Just look at them. You see that they are fading. You see they are fading. Then the silver is coming out. So they coat them. You can see they coat them. So you will see it in pictures and think they are real gold. So they are all fake. You see them, they are all fading. How will you take this building to carry this? How will you?
We really think that this is happening. Tomorrow it will blaze on Alhaji.
Afafando de Zano Timio, Nicasiano, Afafando Casiano.
I'm minister interview here. Oh, the former Indian.
One of Afrantonam.
I didn't say I'll make it. Me Afranton. Hey, how are you? What was that propaganda?
Assemble now, can say man, some cocosis say. What to be that? Baby, we are seeing Queen near my cousin, and I want to win a society. Oh, dear, so do I can't your penal, dear channel. Another time with your son, and I remember only know can be by ECG.
Can't tell me.
I crown for Ghana. Now make of Jay Banana, my better. I didn't ECG. Yes, my no friend a car. I did a car. I know already. What's our gift forms now? Or by give you 50 forms, or 6 or 1 year no rounds. I check it. Just one more power. Men was what and one of power. One your friend Benedict by car.
Oh, what 2 years?
I don't a district manager.
Now, I come up.
Yeah, no need a fee. I need a fee and fresh. Yen me no the make cocoa. What the make cocoa?
I quote to hear this as I walk.
Why you forms to Ghana in Kuta? Some woman for power. Say, giving car won't put the car. I fought to bunny up a car, no, the Aqua Juma. Also release the car. And then tell me, baby, I jacket say, come on. Many workers are Kotakwa.
No, ECG boss, the Minister of Energy. On Tiochen.
And Neka want 3 times a make a man as a more denta. And I still didn't pay first one denta.
Because I saw you
are power on Sanka. Don't show me out do a pen or
your pay.
One way manager or district manager. One
no what ECG ho our dental or
Now we are a friend producer no friend we. Now be ko to ye ko dan it.
Na ko to obi aka che.
Ana so bi se unin some for na ye adwuma. Ye nipa na no mo ye adwuma me electrical technician. Me so me apply for power ho. Me no ka be force be 10 gu ho. Wo e dia na say wo ye.
Ma me no hwe yie. One you very careful.
Adenta ya no si no wo dis yin nyama.
One you very careful.
E ho no ti yin nyama. Da bi o. Me say reset na ye no ko fo be am prazo me yan reset. Me no ka say
on be reset.
So takwa ECG a.
Ono so
manager no ote wo no. Wono a de na sika action bottom. So what takwa na say otua a single room kra won tua kra 2000 a month. I'm telling companies no, but some is one tua 30,000 40,000. Small company get no. Takwa wo no ma say gold mumu to gold dia. Once be to gold of mumu bottom. Takwa ECG manager, district manager.
Also need say
oh, I forget the name. Me pe di na mo. Ya papa ni go for to takwa no. Enya de to ECG. Me see Ghana for NPP for na trans say ekwa be ne betima fa to betima sabotage NDC ye the ECG nkwa ne be me ne wo kasa Madina da bia off is le go off ba bia ye dum no 2 hours 3 hours sa no mo de yes sa ni nyina ye nkrofo me see send ayi John Jinapo onya ayi no nam no ba bi onam no bola so ne hwe container wonya da ba bi onam me mo nya container ne hwe
National Security
correct onya ne dia ne say district managers ne officers ne ade no on change sankrofo ni nyina nya san this go be bi enya yie na o ma sheda o fort bia ni ba bia ni ba bia ye dum ni 30 minutes ni ato no 2 hours ye do sa about 7 o'clock anyima ye dum no ye be so 11
me free baby amete
satan no ada
be 11 omudum light me be e be 11 ye omudum e no pay ya omudum me ba kwa no omo nso ye ba na no me hu se Mustafa Gbande e kasa wo kase omu ni challenge
bia
e sabotage
sabotage na sabotage woto na na ma wo na usu no ba nya na ata ka fam na ata machi ye ne e dia ne ha ai kekedi se so you fi ho e makwa am kwa che betra ha ne wo fa so ne se ha so manager enti mu amwa ba na di djumadie na hye mu nsa no e kwa ba na be fa so sa district manager wanwa mu se se sankrofo we nyina e ma ne ma nkoso ye na ma nya de keto awo I am yes, but Trama for the only ECG. I record there's no challenge. Any bia than a community at now. Then go for where to make use ECG. No more 57 now. Yeah, consistent. No, normally I'm about 52. Because SNDC is 20 good years. I was Bamu, Nagana fan into my perfra. There's a just uncle for Nanama. On best say bia minister. Miss Rand Papa, Oman and Nimco, Adenta in Anya to a flower open number. Open number a day. Oh, ya Niamana, Yania sick change, Niamana, oh, yana, Umina Udikum. What do you make a court? The court to Papa Diana, Mamedia. And I want to catch up with so court. No, I did be one. What was it? A bit Marco Fataquani, Diana Mediabano. What you want to wow charges now? What charge the whole Takwa singing room crampo and more than 4,000. Wow, meet an obini baby so meet a fear. And I want to disconnect to an amount a flat rate 5,000, 10,000. I bet you won't jai. San what takwa no ye.
Or the 2 million.
Kwadwo asem we na wo ka no enya takwa nko a.
Me da me come and go for. Tell me you find district by district.
Me sister. Last year nyina no wa ha wo ya de nti wo akra. Okọ ya na ECG for brain bill 15,000. And was me near me buy a crowd about 3 days in me la price ako. Kiki no ma yi ni cables e de agufo.
My goodness.
And oba akra, oba ye no. Oba be October mu. Unu so oba akra every month be one my bill 700, 800. Oma yi cables no. Every mu de agufo. But what he has said every month no bill no. Eba one phones 800. And ECG na si one mo.
What decide you?
Edin ankasa ECG kwa na wo so mo sesa no.
Ewura ni pampo.
They no ye cancerous, ye poisonous.
Enti e betra no sama na na ya bre o. Ye betra ma sa de wa be changes amaye.
Dabi.
Ye ntra wo ma we nye changes amaye o. Na meme ti wo say ECG ba bia no ade beto say me head me ti me head. Me ye senior electrical technician. Adanta ma me de ba bia na bi.
Anu ben. Tanu mu wa.
Nana adai. You have a transfer of for your no mum. Am I a power? Mr. Power and Yankon, me done me sorry a year. Me ni petrol crampa is better. Sankam, I need the copad and Kedipan Transo. And need the no more Ghana. Some real quid, no more ye. And then the Panaba, Chanel or Mampany. and there's a go from Chabet, Moon Chanamuni free, City, Babasha Leicester, what must say, Benfica winnie, what must say, Crystal Palace ne winnie, what it says, matches in the Go, Moon Chanamuni, no tax, and Akufo Addo, just the Tico toe, and neck water tax. A trend session. And quarter tax and no mampani on me answer. One mampani and Yamebono, one mampani of Jimmy Pound. What's in net? Kojo Kyeremanteng, Betty Munchanamuni free. We are Mufasha Money Wabusia for me, Yamma Juma Crown. Me be away more to a Juman to them. A 2 year be only and this and Gofoni Bisu, Memo Biansu, and Obi from the Kojo now, which I am saying, me cut technical directors move. Me the mini Belgian company for them. Me cut directors at home. Nama Meta Broom won't see a mom appointment. President Kobe no go she no number. E ho na me wo. Yes. E ho ta team na me wo mini for. Me was slow. Let no crampo enough.
Mo form the akojo di.
What am I say? You okay, many abre. And then this in Ibian position by 7,000. You nyanche 2,000. Akabe bro bi abedi di peche. What am I say? Obi abedi di near di so be say win election. Anu pe na ye hwehwe.
Eh Kwajo na wiye wo fa he
me fifie na ba straight me wani giemu
because the way wiye wo kasa na wani
oh nana
ya wo ka technical team na you say dem are
na hina ka wo de meto
level na
me ma example ni bi e ho na me wo next time a president be share do ko ba bi bo se na me ko jani kwa na me de ne ba e na pese ohun me mo
Aruna akwa aba Aruna me ma akwa aba awie yi na bibia wo ko de
Yami di ache
ye de nyame ase
ye share ya chance.
This year ye share.
Oh, this year ye share.
Oh,
chiruwa ninti 1 month.
Chiruwa ninti Ramadan ninti no. Ene happy Eid.
Match come on my.
Yes.
Enye easy. Uche come 2 days to no phone.
Bro. Enye.
Ba won se sayo.
Me say won.
On se sayo.
Ba won zo ma country effect me ma che ma. Who share me man no mbo fu man fa no ma. Mo se me ma mu didi papa. Me ma show no bia bu fu man de no ma. Me ma ni peduane. Nyame ntum kwa na mo ya ade. Mo bompa ya mai. Pressure on. Okay, ma Erna.
Okay. Yeah, do come out for ECG ni containers. Said this in Ramadan into woman into no. And no one any day nam. Oh, na a letter no. Ya had it near the suraba. Oh, one near the full one aba.
Some was a bunch of Mujiro Moyamusa. Must what the public has the woman could be easy.
He won't say Ghana and or mind be a war the way citizens of such economy and our country is doing a development issues and we share Ghana as a country no the individuals are yet to me a show largely the duana are individualistic and they are parochial and they are selfish. Ghana is the only country that we have and we belong. It is yamau to me say be share any sector of the economy. And funny say wo ahondi ana onim nyansa chen obia tina yedi sa to me ni ehye hosa. Nyansa bia de bia me ka sami say anybody in this country and anybody whatever you are doing people are watching people are observing but because say your cup is not yet full nti okay say you are doing things in private yeah sure menuaba ni nyina ka ho a lot of people eto aba etia NPP just because of the word resetting because say omudi Ghana huya because there are people who for any reason want to milk the country there are people who are watching them now so onti me ya hu mrebesu obekwa akoto aba na oto aba no wie so a ekọ se na ope a oho na omehu se na odin kosesem because they would make sure they expose all the rods. Look, nyase bia emfa nia ekosu in this country. As a businessman, minim say whatever happens, I have to do things in the interest of Mother Ghana. Because I didn't just wake up from my house and go to ECG to become the director or to become the procurement officer or a minister. But I know, sir, near Ekosui, at the end of the day, Nana Akufo Addo will go to jail. I know. Because the minority leader has said, sir, Onukurano wantimi ansi saa krono na. Simply because there were issues of authority from above. And Minu at the time no oya majority leader no whose authority can surpass or no authority. Oya mambanchina kufado. That's it. So we all know where these containers are. But Niami want to say we have people in this country who has that kind of evil tactics to manipulate the minds of the myopic. I don't get it. This particular corona yebo oman Ghana, people still believe say there are people within this government who are perpetrating this crime. Abra, the minister has given you every reasonable doubt to believe and say this crime existed since 2017. And unim niana miniwu eka huasem outside asana yebem. What were we discussing? We're discussing business and how we can help Oman Ghana. Because NPP has smoked and sucked all the oil that they have destroyed the country. We all know. And all that they did was to the extent say sikan any hobium no yemfa ya no enkra niam no eba na emfa backdoor to resell those things so that ebekwa ebotum. And that is what they have done. Yeah. The handing over knows yen nyina hu ye yen nyina tie. The physicals okohu ye no yesa tie yesa hu ye. And the reality dawned on us that 1,300 piece containers enim and mini usa unim porter. And you know the kind of security and the way we be clear one container how we be from and son we be clear one container and these idiots, excuse my word, omu free MPP supporters obetimi echontro and Agyapong say one can take 1,300 pieces containers within 2 hours, and 3 hours, and 3 months at the port. So botama, I don't know the word I would use on you. And this thing, I have said this, that nobody can take one pin outside ports. Abra, the SERPs will not, or the GRA officials will not be involved. The ECG officials will not be involved because even ukra a phone, one single phone to go and clear it at Ghana Post Okra, you need to provide documents. Yeah. Who gave them the documents? That's the question we should be asking. Now, Yahoo faked papers are any Chrome say there were letters to that effect. Say they wanted to relocate 706 containers to National Security warehouse.
Abelenke traffic lights.
Abelenke traffic. Does it make sense to me? At what point and when? Even so, let's grant that. Let's grant say those containers have been taken to sa location. Yenyina nim say sa location no belongs to the states. The content of Yenjintum, the content in say we want to safeguard the state property. Therefore, we are taking it there. And they say, yeah, we are. That's the question we're asking ourselves. It is in the custody of the states. So how on earth can you tell us, say, Ayira? Logic. Because Port no Mabefa, Abanyafa, you have traced it to where it is not in the hands of individual. It is in the hands of the states. And then the states is now coming out to say, logic can't take that. So what they are trying to do, and I know very soon, Afenyo Markins will be invited. Very soon. Afenyo Markins know the whereabouts of those containers. And that is why Eldikai Eka say Yenchi those directors. We should invite the directors. You invited directors so he gives us a contradictory statement. Say the president, the order from above, that tag and name will be unveiled by Afenyo. Because
only say we read the true report now. Estetiwom the then managing director. Ubemu said then managing director.
Yes.
Mahamadu Bawumia.
Yes.
What sense of crocodile joru mimos chile.
What chile? And you know what chile?
Kennedy
Agyapong. One so.
Ala Afenyo na nkasa so ye de.
Afenyo by July. Obemubi.
Yeah.
Procurement no. Said the energy minister any report na nkasa na. Kennedy Agyapong. And your friend is NAPO. Any Dubik.
Almost 2 years. And
a procurement director. No, so state will demand in the answer why because your friend is a pressure and frustration from what from
your friend is a young Congo.
Was in the no pressure this is I say one talk. Or see Omu here demand near money be but and answer pressure and cut. But the M one say Kennedy Agyapong why no ha.
Dubik na poi wa ha Afenyo kasa wan kwa wa implicate
na Akufo Addo
Afenyo de me fa ne go ade no dia wasansem no
wasai
wasi mi wo ho no
udu abele grand mi grand
ye wia ye to ni o ma
yes me try say me be chona no na ye see to clear those.
Afenyo didn't cook with the idea no one lose.
Udu abele mi friend 60-40. The guy name no on one name.
What Afenyo was saying? Anno Vertin was Greater Accra Regional Minister you me hu you. Send me Musana and ye Musana na kwa one na kasa zo nkasa. Munyi Markin free answer ababeka mo samwa mo yenyira o. Wakuma say nti we mu invite na mo hwehwem na
yes. So menuaba for me
we say video amehwe no o makohu track me the video na ma me producer na me so on post you o makohu track kese ewo gomua awambiri o sede yi hono central region ho baabi ya no ECG track no ECG
cables we yo
we cross a few days in you
ubusa track on this
few days ni na mu guys no
onem sana omo discount
na me catch us money ya container na emusa e buy say we mo ko container mu ye yi de good track na ye container ye musa ye sigi de na okra de buy ye e bia me cra transformer 5,000 cables 10,000 I mentioned say where ebe affected because that beyond you are some from eba asam na de ba no ye be hwe no ade ene ye da toto na de ho wan hwe ye be affected eti ade be na yisi for krade ba ye do big ni na manwumrei me sha no mimos ot wo wiki bab na ni age won timi fe peke no
ena o dey me say onyahu say wa create lacuna bi e de ato ho enti ama MPP for na take
advantage thank you
Yep.
Omo take advantage from 3,000 neighbors. Why you na mama take advantage? And omo mom dey 3 year. see enim de ye ne enim de ye ka what ma say eso do ka no so to ne bo eso nya minister eso nya to bo ase pa na de ne do hu ye na wo hu ye de wa hu ne wo hu bi o 3000 ka say more than 3000 bo sata mo nye chompo se no akoport wo ko di frame ma o say pare obi excavators yes Akufo Addo ogina na chi okache so the president beto galamsey so na frame ma gina na chi na wa ye pepper sama ne mane ne magumram na say tu galamsey no ogi Akufo Addo chi as chief of staff
omutusa
wo ko gina ma mi we ye o mo hand documents ama wo ko gina no so dia bibia ani ngwa sa ne beto
ye
dina na ma minister on to the papa container assembly and they no nyan to boase no to because at the end of the day we eniema yi se bi da bia meka wo
omo wia ga la pa
omo ni awie o utimi de ade ko wo ko ta o ba na o to ama obi ne wa mete
musion ka PURC no mo nka so mbetu electricity bill mo a e ka omo ne be se one pant because you say electricity bills na omo tutum no they are not justified in any way and confess that ko boka no mo dia ba say ye ne nchentua no mo age husika they should wo dia omo nya mistake
na omo dia na woka na na ma omo so ko round here check you know illegal connection no omo nya mistake omo mistake omo ma rounds some ye ECG ni na ma chatare na ye call rounds na ke Ghana for be bu omo pa so omo deserve say omo bu omo because sika nkrofa fa no na Kojo ye bu da fie no o hyewi na se ma fata kata ne testa e de adwan ne ho ba ko me de da no aba honom one pe no aba ho so boy ye me bu afa me nya bio ba sa o show dem na se me fata kata ne plan na me dwan ne ho ma de da me mo bi ma o say illegal connection bi ona na ma sika ne nyina nkrofa na afa wo na na ma dia pa na light be na wo dem a dia pa na betima che wo betima da even 200 a day mu
no
800 a month
8 million a month
wo sorry out abontin sa na dia sa
800 Ghana a month
for electricity
ale wo mintua yese me form be
just ale wo de no pito anale
na 250 dem hu yan so omo 2 di ko 800
omo Afenyo mo nsem hunu ya
bi decide ya say me so every month me chia 250 ya kan mintua
that say no mo de akoto kebu e hu kan no mo de ma no mo de e ka omo se da boka na ye ni etua ma omo se da wo 60 billion ye ka se wo energy sector no enye se bie omo boapayo e na hyenkofo botom no mo wie omo ba ka kire so mo ye smart edura na do a no mo ye party sakesi okromwa na Ghana ni ne bre na PURC abetene ho ye to electricity no mama a beautiful nonsense exchange rate cost afi we omo do munyim
na ECG koton omo boka Ghana fo wia
na wo dia ma koton ne for profit wo koton boka
wo boka tese kroma ton ton bia boka
koko bonyen kwasasem sa no
kwasasem ya
ye koko na ya to koko awie no obi eti wo wo se ye koton boka
medical tua electricity ka azana omo de egumi card so ere na boka wagie sika in advance tell it aboka krono kwa ni pa
too much
ya de nkofo koso na makwa wi o ma ni sika
me se send this amma e ke ku e bebe kro we mu no enka civilian for ye de na ka ayi for so yes ayi for military so ya for to enka se be ye de
na do big da so ni nam ho na wo chele
mi mo se ni fie
anyumire o be ko no wo chele
I shock self
o shock say na Kennedy Agyapong and nam ho na boche na odi ese wo di wi out me o me answer questions ana
na ka say this is two way and then as so to ocheska and now oche 100,000 ebo ba bi no oche 50,000 be mi enu mi ensa e wo ona no nu che because ka no nya bi
no kra de wo gitum se me wo nyina ni ewia na mo ja no ni ye na mo ja la mo che na ase de ye di agro e say mo ya ma o ma na ye concert party
nana send this fiso 20 years later and this fiso na mo ye sa niam we a mo nyina be go prison Mrs. Akufo Addo ne krofo pa na ba ye no beto o mampani John Damani mama ene na pamfo ne kesa niam we akoso a na na me no kesa ensa wo mayema what ma say ba we mu so mo promo asam dodo aso mo no ye fine dodo ase wo de do mo cheche enkuko bi afamo okay cheza mo kwa ni paketo a wo mu ne ye chew ayi amu ye nya investigation mu ye o sector bia ye nchi nipa odi animu ye chi do o hye na no National Security Coordinator baako panu baako frame a Kojo ayi security we no ye ya yes ye hwehwe fi form sa so ne abedu sro all right anam say we what be da me am ye bo chairman me dadia no wo ba wo musami o board members is sabi o committee people on kasa and put that one na odi ka kokofa no hwe emra yi national service secretary there by hwe wo so no ba
what I said na mo chere
Wasuno ba na mukofa no na bi na fukase Mustafa muni na te parliament o won to ho asibe mu to ho wo ti makofa wasuno ba
de asibe so mo invite no
wasuno ba go shebe asibe de o shebe anye
so wasuno ba asibe later ono mi so ko Thursday Saturday no so
oh monya sana
wasuno ba ko di be 4 days
ko shebe no mo ko je sika bra
se shemu no de hu yi
sika no boys no wo sika o ene men no
nanama Mrs. Nana wants to teach Legon. Your man light of her. No, no, about the Ora Papa.
Escafon go light is so.
Your man light of her. Uncle Fee and the Golfo. Omudi will be our plan.
All this cara go to energy.
Omuji money.
And any other soon.
And your desk.
Oh, my energy is carrying on.
And your good.
And your good.
And you know, effort to say,
a sumwa, not omono escafo no, otchere.
Who effort to Wolfrey ECG and fan, ever by my man fan, because she would do. Why ye, now you see, get to go for way home.
Nana, my young one say ya. I have got Jessica, what to one almost so much.
Now, no, I'm a better make a hedge of fat in the garage. Talk as
I don't know,
a Roman rich. Once I make up boy back, who's so DMP. Proposal as me come boy.
Yeah,
two abani wie no. Cars ane ho nyom che cars ni nyina dwane. Me ne wo ka say, o mo sa de cars na sa be guo because mo say, munti nyewu.
I'm so condemn. I'm so condemn. Esinum.
E to pe Kojo ebu na me sa akotwe cars.
That be
information you kwa go for nya ho adwuma.
That better Kojo nkwan.
Kojo ma kwasa ade me
breye. So low.
Asam na ye ka kire no.
Na na mo ye ni abre. Na nkofo na wiaye o. Wamuni ya wie papa. Same ne wo kasa wudu Madina a station, Lloyd station one na no mete so nkofo ne ba ha.
Aha.
Akwa ma bi ya fa ne sian.
Ai.
The office Ghana a high sense is the go. Yeah, hona top wo. When you say Madina station no, NPP buy no ono fa station no say na dia. E ho so say VR for land, Madina a Lloyd station, a VR for land. Was so mo atwa ma na ne dia. If it is that time no, when you say car be a pia bonti be you 35 Ghana cedis. Wo kwa 35, wo ba be ma 35. Ai na say wo bi wo kwa na won tia say papa we no station mu no wa bo container be 5,000. Container ba ku be every month every year 7,000. Nkete no draw ni sa. Sales e ho ye ne dia. NPP Ghana ne dia di VR property ti me sia e dia na na me say wo dia me story be beto wo ye we de ni head ka me go.
Okay.
Na wo do station wo pa na wo hwe ni pasu esu wo to yogurt pa na wura mo dey 25 Ghana cedis.
So yogurt
wo to pure water 25 Ghana cedis. Chese nipa wo wura station mu bia dia sia wo jusika Madina Lloyd station one omo asu wiase ne ma nyina NPP for ko ye one and omo ne papa no omo bu Ghana for e house ya VR for land sa atama no omo top no and ye
there be assembly bay and the amana woman that authorization na o de yes sa
atama no de te so no NPP baba awante so woni ni omo nyina no ka bo mu no omo nyina edidi eti station panifo ne ye wiase ne ma nyina nkosi hwe eti nan di si abai me say wo de akira e be che topic na say na matase ma cheche wo mu na wa hu sia na wono siga na ne dia no e de wa nya kra ho no kra na onya be 20-30,000 a day
ma harina mrem harina
adai
harina
the motor Ghana man grofo bi say
oh kwadwo ma harina mrem
my goodness
ma harina mrem
say nia menua ekasai ekai no say no correct because say utimi wia over 1,000 containers akoton ehye obotum na me you see lights be 3-4-5 days minyantu ya car na wa betwa nyasa be no nti Ghana ye nyina dia enye nipa ba akodia
gabby.
So whatever is good for Kofi is good for Kwame. Sure, sa adia your friend no protocol and government privileges ya di mo to the extent say people goes beyond the offices and then extending it to omu fie where they can abuse power, and then the ordinary Ghanaian will suffer to pay light bill.
You are suffering, Papa.
Abra near the taxpayer money omuji etu omukano are still enjoying, whereas ye bread at the grassroots level no is something we should talk against. Sure. I have a serious observation or reservation about near Ekosui, and to a large extent, I say Abain NDC is not ready to tackle this issue head on. By this time, what do you say?
To China for
there be. I'm talking of government officials. Chinese for who sold it to them? Just me in 2007, you got two obsolete cables at a friend say ECG workshop near a water cycle. And when him say cables no cables are won't mean yano kwa won't mean anywhere apart from ECG. Na sa aluminium and copper cables no, those are yeko CCA dada and dada na omudia ba to auction. So unya sa auction sales no kura no, before you are able to cut them out, baby I do be found no
processing easy.
Processing easy. But the same issues with me cutting no, you need a police escort to be able to take them to where you want to take them. So if an ordinary person like me get to buy a cable with my own money, taking them to my factory, and you accost me or you get me somewhere, arresting me or arrested me, me was our documents to prove say makoto. And to the extent that you want to investigate, you took those things to Ashama. More than 1 week to investigate this matter. I don't see why these particular items can leave the shores of Tema Port without any traces.
Oh, container.
What do you say? So it is so alarming that your ports system noir.
We all
know how you cannot just pick anything outside the port without any so if we know where Niemanu and we know when and who sold them why don't we ask them?
Another issue no.
Why?
Okay.
Because of
we don't understand.
Family and friends chop scratch my back, scratch your back.
So Nanama, the issue is not about containers, no. The issue is not about the Chinese for I am sitting here to say Mikotosa obsolete cables now. Police for me. And I was able to prove near Ottoman.
Yes.
And they went there and investigated now genuine.
Yes.
I don't see why those Chinese people cannot, or the government, the minister is not able to tell us as soon as in the Toma Chinese.
They should tell us.
2 months, 3 months, way a years.
Container beer.
Deliberate attempts to siphon money. And that is what we are talking about. Ghana Sikana Kanu. What do you say? So for me, out and tell us, say, as soon as in the tone, container see, a match Chinese for an hour, so that we all get to know the right source.
You're waiting for Winnie and someone about beto yaponoso mekao say so we don't subscribe to channel idea but more than say over subscribe now while like video don't give us a thumbs up now fe share my wo for so now when you be here now and somewhere koso e wo Ghana memoir also betimi atchere wadwen afa ye some way nyina ho e wo comment box mu obeti minka bi in my next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. click on the bell to turn on the notification.